The two-day training for media executives on transformative, human rights-based and advocacy on sexual reproductive health and rights (SRHR) in Osun State, organized by a non-governmental organization, Olabode Youth and Women Initiatives (OYAWIN), through the support of Amplified Change, provided a platform for the group to build the capacity of media executives from both the print and the electronic media who converged for the training. In his opening remarks, the Executive Director, OYAWIN, Comrade Moruf Olabode, stated that the NGO has been at the forefront of advocating for the promotion of sexual health and rights of women, which include right to life, liberty and security of women, right to health care and information, and the right to non-discrimination in the allocation of resources to health services and their availability and accessibility. Comrade Olabode noted that OYAWIN have been able to engage series of stakeholders ranging from lawmakers at the Osun State House of Assembly, ministries of health, justice, education, women and children affairs, as well as religious organizations, among others, towards removing obstacles facing young girls and women in accessing sexual and reproductive health rights, safe abortion, and bodily autonomy as specified by the World Health Organization. He maintained that the major objective of OYAWIN is to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals SDGs 3 and 5, which required that young girls and women have unhindered access to contraceptive choices that are affordable and accessible through services based on confidentiality and informed consent, adding that it is regrettable that SRHR in Nigeria is still below internationally acceptable standards.
This meeting is just for us to sensitize and train the media executive on how they can report on SRHR, mainly here in Osun State.
Speaking in the same vein, the training consultant, Mr. Olushola Olufemi, explained the concept of sexual reproductive health and rights in Nigeria and how to identify advocacy issues for media action plans. He noted that a woman has a right to make informed decisions on issues concerning childbirth, contraceptives, and abortions, among others, adding that there are legal frameworks in Nigeria that give access to restricted abortions.
It has been observed that there's a huge knowledge gap from our young girls and our women on their sexual reproductive health right. A whole lot of them just know that, well, I'm a woman, I give birth, but there are more to it. There are a lot of statistics that have shown that women are vulnerable to a whole lot of things.
The training also provided an avenue for the media executives to share ideas, learn, relearn, and unlearn. Some of the journalists who spoke in separate interviews with OSBC News commended the organizers of the training for providing such a platform that will help in beaming more such light on the issues of SRHR in Osun State.
Being an enlightening one, I've been able to really understand that there is more to what we know about sexual reproductive rights, and what I know I will do going forward is to also sensitize our people to understand their rights and know what they should do when faced with any of these issues that we've been able to go through today.
The event climaxed with the issuance of certificates to the participants. Oluchi Amuda, OSBC News.